What is up, everyone? We are live with some Animal Crossing updates. We're also going to be talking about some Switch sales. They have a lot of awesome games on sale. What else? Some Nintendo Switch shortages. Apparently, all of this crazy stuff happening in the world is causing a lot of issues. Then we're going to be going through some things that are upcoming for the stream and for speedrun hype. There are a lot of things happening. I know in the world, a lot of things are paused right now. We are not. We're actually going full steam ahead. So let's get started. So you know what? There has been a lot of chatter around Animal Crossing New Leaf. In case you haven't heard, it is a Nintendo Switch game, very calming, and I think nowadays I think everybody wants something a little bit calming. So one really fun thing that you could do in the game is you can actually build different items. You can build different logos and stuff to put on items and things of that nature. So you can like really customize your island. And we found a very, very, very awesome video that has 500 plus Animal Crossing New Horizons QR code designs. So we created a post for it just to pass it along to everybody. It is really awesome. Nerd Attack on YouTube created this compilation, and it really goes through and lists like a ton. We'll take a little preview right now so you can see. When you are going through, you can always like pause, and you can just get rid of all this stuff, and then you can scan in the little QR codes with Animal Crossing. I'm personally not, I don't have Animal Crossing yet. I am actually looking to try this new one, but I've never played an Animal Crossing game before. So if you are like me and you don't know anything of what's going on with these QR codes, there is also a video down at the bottom basically explaining exactly what to do with the QR codes.
You
So
will pull
if
up
you
your Nook
are,
phone
you
by
see,
pressing 2L trigger, and you will use the Custom Designs app. You go in there, and you have this page open for all of your custom designs.
so just definitely take a peek at the rest of that video. It's on there. So in case you have no clue what to do, but Animal Crossing is like the new hot item. It is the fastest selling Switch game ever in Japan. It sold 1.88 million copies in 3 days, which is insanity. It is the second biggest Switch launch behind Pokemon Sword and Shield. But the funny part is, those are actually two separate games. Obviously, combined, yes, they outsold Animal Crossing New Horizons so far. But if you separate them and count them as separate games, then Animal Crossing actually wins. So Nintendo definitely has a winner on their hands here. Uh, and it is the largest release for the franchise, for the Animal Crossing franchise. It is triple the launch sales of the 3DS Animal Crossing New Leaf. So that should go to show you right there exactly how popular this game is. Maybe it's, just hitting at the right time. There's a lot more people staying in the house and things of that nature right now. They might have bought it to prepare. Maybe they just needed some calming vibes or something. But it is definitely, it couldn't have, I guess been released at a better time. It's kind of serendipitous how things work out sometimes. But yeah, so that is awesome. It's on our website. Go to speedrunhype.com. It is right on the homepage. It will, tell you everything that you need to know about all the QR codes. And also, if you haven't already, definitely check out our post on Retro Gaming Live TV's Turbo 10 Marathon Race. If you do not know what the TurboGrafx 16 or the PC Engine is, then definitely check it out. It was released in the 90s. It was a gaming system. It was released right before the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. So it was not, it was touted as a 16-bit system, but it had 16-bit graphics and 16-bit sound, but it didn't have a 16-bit processor. So a lot of things that the Super Nintendo and Genesis did, it just couldn't do. But when it came out, its only competition was the Nintendo Master System and the regular Sega Master System, Nintendo Master System, Nintendo Entertainment System, and the Sega Master System. There you go. It definitely check this out. Here are the race games right here. On the race day, it will be full playthroughs of all of the games. So this is, going to be 10 games back to back. These games are not easy. So it's going to be really, really fun to watch. And when they did the announcement, they actually did a blind playthrough of all these games. So you can actually check that out here in the video. I have it so it skips right to the beginning. So, you don't, the video is a lot longer. They didn't do a highlight of it yet. So at least you can hop inside here and you can see the first game was Alien Crush. Then they go through, they start, oh, okay, it went all the way to Castlevania. So you can see, even them on a blind playthrough, it's still like 2.5 hours, and they are only doing these shorter goals. So the full race is going to be a lot longer. It's going to be a lot crazier, but they will have had a lot more practice at that point, the runners. So it should be very interesting. I don't know who the runners are going to be yet, but once we have a semi-solid list, or if anybody from RGL TV is watching this, please reach out and let us know who the runners are. I will hop in your Discord. There is a link to the Discord right here. So I will hop inside there and I will actually see who the runners are. And if you're interested in this race, just watching it or watching it or participating, if you're interested in participating, go to their Discord. If you're interested in watching, you can always go on race day to their gaming channel. This is the Twitter link and this is their Twitch link. So it's going to be on Twitch. And it's going to be on Saturday, May 2nd at 1 p.m. Eastern. We do have a lot of international viewers to a lot of Twitch events. So just know it is Eastern time, and you can definitely check that. So one crazy thing that I've been keeping an eye on is, well, yeah, Animal Crossing New Horizons sales through the roof. Oh, that information was via Eurogamer, by the way. Always want to credit whoever we received the information from. They do also mention that it way outsold Doom Eternal, which I think that was a given. Animal Crossing New Horizons is a first-party game. It was highly anticipated. I love Doom Eternal. I'm planning on getting it. And a couple of my friends have actually played through it already and said it was awesome. So definitely check out Doom Eternal. Give Doom some love. I've been actually playing the original Doom on the Switch, just to kind of, I guess, amp myself up for Doom Eternal. But I'm definitely going to check it out soon. And one thing that I have been keeping an eye on, according to Bloomberg, there are about to be some Nintendo Switch shortages. So, yeah, let's take a quick peek at this. So this is actually pretty crazy. They're basically saying because of, everything going on in the world that by April we could actually have shortages of the Nintendo Switch. So if you are planning on getting one or anything like that, if you do not have one yet or you are thinking about getting one, definitely go out and try to find it now. Otherwise, you might be out of luck very, very, very soon. Um, so what else? Yeah, so it was just production bottlenecks. But, I think everything at this point has been, delayed. The TurboGrafx 16 Mini / PC Engine Mini has been delayed too, indefinitely. So, hopefully it'll hit sometime in the summer or in the fall in time for the holiday season, because that's like a really awesome system. Growing up, I did actually have a TurboGrafx 16. I was the only person I knew who actually had one, so it's going to be really nice to be able to talk to other people about these games because they really were great. They were like arcade games brought home, which that wasn't a thing yet. So it's really cool. A lot of really good games on there. So one thing that I really, really, really love to do on the Switch is I always check out the new games that are on sale. And so let's go take a look. So I always check out the games. I try to see. I always do manage to find like a lot of these like really cool ones that are like under $5. I am an under $5 game type of person. I love them. I love seeing what these indie developers are doing. I do love the big budget games and stuff too, but it's just so much easier and less thought, buying something $5 or $10. I did recently get Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and I actually just finished that, and I'm very proud of myself because I'm like looking at my Switch. I'm very proud of myself. I did manage to finish it. I know a lot of people probably don't think it's the hardest game, but it challenged me. Uh, it wasn't that bad up until the last boss. The last boss, I feel like they really ramped up the difficulty because you had to beat him multiple, multiple, multiple times, and um, it was just a very interesting thing. But it was really cool. I've been actually spending my time lately finishing up some games that I've been playing. So let me check out real quick to see what I've been playing. I always forget. So I've been playing Monospark, which is like a really cool dual stick shooter kind of game, retro, like, pixel graphics and stuff. I recently beat Ghoul Boy, and that should be on this list of games on sale somewhere. It was actually a really cool game. There were some controller issues. I sent the developer a message on Twitter, and they did actually reply back, and they said they're aware of the issue and that they're working on an update. It did just come out that not that long ago, so that just happens. I did also start playing Explosive Jake, which is going to be on this list. So let's see, here we go. So I did actually start playing Explosive Jake yesterday. I am proud to announce that the developer, Sometimes You, has signed up to be a Speedrun Hype stream sponsor. So we will actually be doing a giveaway of Explosive Jake soon. If you are not on our email list, then definitely go to speedrunhype.com and sign up. We will be giving away, it's going to be a very, very, very special giveaway. I'm not going to announce any details yet, but it is going to be really cool. But for those that aren't familiar with this game, it's a Bomberman style game, and it is like really awesome. They did a really good job with it. I'll show you the
Rated everyone
preview.
10 and up.
Oh, it's a little loud. Oh, wait, let me adjust this sound real quick. I'm about to like go deaf. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, that did not help the situation. All right, let's see.
Rated everyone.
Okay, it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect.
10 and up.
All right. So you can see, like, you're running around. It's just like Bomberman. You're in a maze, except in Bomberman, I think a lot of the focus was on killing the enemies, maybe? I was never a real huge Bomberman fan. I'm actually on level 11 of this. I've read that there are 40 levels. And there is a demo for it. Definitely download it if you're not familiar with this game. It is really super awesome. One thing that I can say is that the demo wasn't. I downloaded the demo. I was playing through it. It's not exactly the same as the game. So the actual game is actually a little bit harder, which I did notice, which I actually kind of liked. It seemed to have a little bit more variation. But then also, You might play through like the first few levels of this game and be like, "Oh, I got this. Oh, it's not that bad." But then the difficulty ramps up and you will start dying nonstop. So one thing I can say is if you are playing through the demo, I know on the full game on level 5, you can actually unlock over here. You can see like it has a little thing to show how many bombs you can have at one time. At level 5, you can actually do 2 bombs at the same time, which the first few levels feel a little bit slow, but then once you actually get the 2 bombs, it does feel much faster. But just a full warning, like the reason why they make you go slow is to make sure that you are aware that you could very easily blow yourself up, and that is going to be most of your problem in these games. In this game, all the enemies are on a set track, so they just have one set pattern. There's no RNG. You have to run around. You have to explode all these boxes and all these other things in order to find a key, and then to find a door, and then you can go on to the next level. It sounds very simple, but it gets very chaotic, and it was really well done. There is one slight little glitch with the controls. Sometimes when you press the bomb button, it doesn't necessarily throw it down, but this literally just came out like a day or two ago on Switch, so I'm expecting them to just patch that real quick. But other than that, it was a really good game. They do have this CRT mode, which I did appreciate for those who are too young to remember CRTs. I might be dating myself a little bit right now, but it was actually a really cool, it gave it like a nice, cool effect, and I kind of enjoyed that. So definitely check that out if you have not already. It's a very, very fun game, and we cannot wait to do the giveaway. Thanks again, Sometimes You, for putting this out there and sponsoring us. We really appreciate it. Um, Another game I just purchased. It's this game. It's called Doggerai, and just by the name, I was like, oh, okay, sign me up. He's a dog and a samurai, and that was pretty much all I needed to know. But I did actually take a step forward and watch the video. And here, let's just check it out real quick, just that you could see what it's all about too. So you can see it's like an 8-bit Game Boy game. Not, not even like Game Boy Color level, just like regular Game Boy, which is actually pretty cool. I do like the graphics. It looks like the design and everything is good. I did purchase this already. It was only like, it's on sale now for like $2 or something like that. So, I don't know. After seeing this video, I was like, okay, there's pretty much nothing else I need to see. It looks awesome, and I can't wait to try it out. So definitely, if you are into this kind of platforming action game and you like 8-bit stuff and you love Game Boy, definitely check that out. Where is the price? It does not say the price on here. It was on sale. Like I said, I think it was on sale for like a couple of dollars or something like that. So definitely check that out. This was another game that I picked up. It's called Aldred Knight. Um, I am I wasn't 100% sure about this one, but it's on sale now for like 16 cents or something like that, something silly. So I figured I couldn't get hurt. It looks, just kind of like, a classic, run around, pick stuff up kind of game. But let's just take a quick peek at that, just so you could see exactly what it's all about. And like I said, it's like 16 cents, so, go for it. Let's see, it looks like pretty standard stuff. I do like the double jump. I love games like this that are just, you know, challenging, but nothing too crazy. I like that it looks like it has some cool design elements and things like that. So, Aldred Knight, it's like 16 cents. Can't get hurt. River City Girls. So this was one I've been thinking about picking up for a while. So it's on sale now for $21 US. And this, if you ever played River City Ransom for the NES, Nintendo, then you pretty much know what's happening. I do like that they took it and flipped it. So in this version, in River City ransom. I believe the girlfriends were kidnapped and the boyfriends were going to rescue them. In this version, the boyfriends were kidnapped and the girlfriends are going to rescue them, which I thought was really, really cool, and just very super modern. And I liked it. I love the graphics. I wish that they had the video inside here. On the Switch, it has the video, so you can watch it there. But the graphics are really cool. The gameplay, it's like Streets of Rage or River City Ransom. So that was a really cool one. If you're on the fence about this, it's like 30% off now, so you kind of can't get hurt. Collection of Mana, I just wanted to throw this into. You know what? $20, you get all of these games. What games do you get inside here? Let's see. Collection of Mana, you get Secret of Mana, you get Trials of Mana. What else? So you get all three games. You get all three Mana games inside this. This is just an awesome. If you've never played the Mana games, just this will give you hours and hours and hours. Probably like tens, if not 100 hours of gameplay easily, and they're really awesome. Final Fantasy VII. It's Final Fantasy. It's Part 7. It's one of the most iconic games, of the, past few decades. It's on sale for $7.99, so it's a steal if you have not played this. And if you're waiting for the remake, I know the remake got delayed and delayed and delayed. So if you're waiting for the remake or you just want to kind of like re-experience this, it's only $7.99 right now. I love finding deals like this. I'm probably going to pick this up. I had the original back when it first came out for a PlayStation. I was obsessed with it. So probably going to pick it back up. At $15.99, I know that's for this game that is still a really good deal, but at $7.99, it's kind of a no-brainer. Ghoul Boy. So this is the game that I was just talking about a little while ago. This is actually really cool. It is like an action platformer game, and again, like I said, it has like a little controller issue. It's not the controller issue is only when it's in docked mode. When you beat a level or you die, the controllers unsync. So if you're playing it one player, you can only play it one player. It actually goes into two player. Then you have to reset it. And it's weird. But like I said, the developer's working on fixing that. But it was actually a pretty awesome game. I did beat it, which, I'm very happy with myself. It wasn't like the hardest game, but it was very fun, very enjoyable. And it's like a $4.99 game or something like that, US. So you can see it's like really, the graphics are like really cool. I thought the level design was really good. There's a lot of hidden areas. You could tell a lot of thought was put into the design. And like I said, once you can kind of get past that controller glitch, you're pretty much good to go. And if you're using it in handheld mode, then you won't have the glitch at all. It's only in docked mode. So if you do purchase it, just know, probably plan to play it in handheld mode. The bosses are pretty cool. None of them were super hard. You do get unlimited lives, unlimited continues and stuff. There were no real consequences to death in the game, but it still was really fun. Just kind of a no-brainer fun game. Just have multiple weapons and stuff like that, so that was pretty cool. And this is another weird one. I mentioned this like during one of my previous streams, was this game called Anodyne, and it's a really weird game. It's really, really weird, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but it is very cool. It's okay. So you're in a weird world inside your own subconscious, and it's just very like meta with like you're doing all of these things, but it seems like it's happening in the real world, but it's not the real world. It's very out there. I am enjoying it though. It's just like another cool, pixel art game, 16-bit kind of game. We'll just watch this real quick so you can kind of understand why I call it weird. So it is very Legend of Zelda-esque with how you go from screen to screen and it scrolls. There is kind of like a hub world where you could fast travel to the different parts of the map. You could see there's like a whole bunch of various locations and stuff like that. It's just kind of like a super chill, like a more chill Legend of Zelda kind of thing. It's not, it's very puzzle based. There are a lot of puzzles inside it. The bosses, I'll be honest, haven't been like super duper hard, but enjoyable. I have died on them, so just like a really cool, really weird game. If you like weird games, definitely check it out. um, and then yeah, so this was like the last one. This just came out, and I've been thinking about getting this. It's on sale right now for $2.99, so it's kind of again like a no brainer. And it kind of reminded me of like I want to say like a Smash TV kind of game. So like it's like a hack and slash. I do like the graphics. Anything with pixel graphics, just sign me up for. I do think that like these bigger bosses and the bigger enemies look kind of cool. Some of it reminds me of like a tower defense with how many enemies are on the screen, which I like tower defense games. I don't think it's that, but just the enemies and stuff on the screen, a lot of bullets and stuff flying around. I just think it looks a bit different, and I kind of like that. And I love hack and slash games. Like I love Diablo and things like that. So what is it called? Diabolic. Okay, so it's called Diabolic. So it literally has Diablo pretty much in the name. So I'm probably gonna sign myself up for this and purchase this. I do like how you like defending people and stuff. I don't know. It's piqued my interest though. So yeah, so here goes on sale. So like those are the games that I've been looking at lately. So definitely check it out. I don't know if you're like me, who you just go in. I probably check the games on sale like every week. I love looking at the games on sale. I love looking to see what these developers are doing, and the indie developers, yes, you're not going to get that same exact spirit experience like like a AAA title, but a lot of these games are extremely good. And how do you expect these developers and publishers to grow if you're not supporting them? So definitely go show some support. A lot of these games are like pretty cheap. So yes. So okay. You know what? Let's see. Uh, just checking to make sure that we are online everywhere. All right. So, you know what? We are going to switch over to some Bonk's Adventure. So, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Bonk's Adventure, but it is awesome. It is one of the best games ever. All right. Just checking my messages. I am doing a live stream tomorrow. I'm actually in one of the quarantine zones near in the New York City area, so we're all stuck in our houses, and it is a lot of fun. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow, and just tell some people I do own a marketing company, so just gonna go over how to stay productive and blah blah blah, and do stuff like this and engage with your community. But let me actually lower this down a little bit. If anybody has any questions or anything, you can just pop them right in the chat. Otherwise, we are going to play some Bonk's Adventure. If the sound is too, what, matter of fact, let me check the sound real quick just to make sure that everything is the correct volume before we go on. Okay. Oh, okay. I see that we are having an issue right now on Twitch. It did not connect for some reason. Let's see. Twitch device. It says online. Huh. Okay. This is very interesting. Okay. Okay, this is bizarre. So it's showing... What's going on, Twitch? It's showing that I'm online. When I look at the preview screen, it's showing correctly, but when I click into it, it's still saying that I'm posting. Ah, okay, yay, it finally works. Let me just make sure the sound is okay. Alright. Alright. So everything is good with the sound there. Okay, so for those that don't know, this is a TurboGrafx 16 game. Basically, you go around and you just bonk the living daylights out of everything. It's actually very enjoyable. I was obsessed with this game as a kid. My brothers thought I was crazy because I would just play this game non-stop. So there you go. So you just bonk, and then you bonk some more, and you collect little smiley faces, and then you bonk some more, and collect more smiley faces. That's pretty much it. Wait. I'm trying to turn on the turbo mode. Okay. So the TurboGrafx 16 had a turbo mode that was very good. Yeah, so this should be rapid fire. Okay. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So now with turbo mode activated, it's much easier to do that. And that is, this game did also come out for the NES, but without the turbo mode, it's just not the same game. Okay, and then if you get 2 meats, you go into super duper mode. So this, what made me think of this game, other than my childhood obsession with it, is that it is one of the Turbo 10 games. So I can't wait to see everybody, you know, giving it some love. Ah. Ah! Forgot about that. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Whoa, whoa, okay, okay, okay. Still not used to these controls yet. Okay. So this isn't the longest game. I think it has like 5 levels or something like that. But it does get kind of challenging toward the end. Especially there's like a boss rush at the end. Everybody loves a good boss rush. And the boss rush is not the easiest. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're gonna go into the first boss. This is gonna be the turtle. Turtle boss. Oh no. Which one is this one? Oh, the boxer guy. Okay. Oh, this guy. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay, so. There we go. I feel a lot better. I'm your new friend. I did like how nice this game was. Arf, arf, arf. Mind blowing. Whoa. Oi. Oi. Oh. So those fruits, oh Lord. Those fruits refill a bit of your life, so always good. And you see how like some of them are breathing and some of them aren't? The non-breathing ones are enemies, so you can just avoid those. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, and there's all these little secret zones, so... I think I'm also supposed to be butting that second one, but I can't do that. Oh, okay. There you go. I guess I can do it. Alright, here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, almost got it. Oh. Great. Oh, I forgot about that. All right. Perfect. Oh. Ah. Ah. These little things are getting me. Okay, okay. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, this top route was maybe not the best route to take. Oh yeah. Ah, I messed it up. Oh yeah, so you can juggle enemies like that and just rack up points and get 1-ups. Okay, I need to find some help. Ah, yes, perfect. Ah, yes. Oh. Haha. Okay, got a 1-up. Oh. Oh. That's not how I wanted that to go. yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, and immediately turn back. Yes. Okay, 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 okay. Alright. Okay, still going. Haven't had a death yet. Good work. Oh, okay. So now this is really like the first stage where you could climb. Whoops. Uh, okay. Oh, oh. Alright. Oh, oh. Aha. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh yeah. Oh. That little guy was a... Oh, warp zone. Oh. Oh. Oh, extra life. Okay, great. I will need those extra lives. I know I'm probably like I'm blowing through this game right now, but that boss rush at the end is not fun. Oh, this guy. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. One more hit. That's all I had. Wonderful. You're my hero. You've won my heart and mind, Bonk. I did. Then you run away. Come on, I had all those hearts. Rip them up. Had all those hearts. No one up. Oh yeah, these little dinosaur bonks. I forgot about them. Oh. Alright, dinosaur bonks. Stop attacking me. I don't think what I'm doing is working. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay. Take a lot of damage right now. Ah, come on. Oh. Oh. Come on. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. I think if you do that, you skip a level or something. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, those guys can actually, like, chomp you. So you want to stay away from their little chompy faces. Oh. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Ah! Do you see some kind of secret area down? Oh! When you least suspect it. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Okay, whatever. Everything is fine. Oh, whoa, I forgot about those. Okay. Oh, whoa. There we go. Ah, don't hit me. Okay. Okay, which boss is this? Oh, okay, boxer guy. Oh. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, it's like one more hit. Whoa, he's rocking me right now. Okay. Okay, as long as I beat it, that's all that matters. You made a monkey out of me, Bonk. Come to think of it, I am a monkey. Have you seen Princess Za? No, I haven't. Not yet. Just for my life. Kind of forgot about that. Alright, it told me to go for it, so I'm gonna go for it. Alright. Oh. Okay, great. Oh. Oh, those little ones turn into big ones? I didn't know that. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. Oh, I forgot you can get those. I should have been checking the stages. I forget what they are. So those blank hearts give you an extra heart, but kind of forgot about them. That was the first one I got all game. That something tells me I think there's like 2 or 3 more hidden. Oh, Lord! Come on, I'm like right at the end. Lord, come on, just get moving. Okay. Alright. Ah. There we go. There we go. See? That's how it's done. You really rang my bell on that one. Sure did. It feels great to be up here in the light. Oh yeah, I didn't really think about that. They're down in like little dungeons. Now I can find my beloved princess. Okay, you know what? I gotta get some more of those smiley faces. I kind of forgot that they were for your life. Okay, I think that this is the last round. Pretty sure this is the last round. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna climb all the way up here. Oh, whoa. Whoa. I'm having an easy time right now with these. Whoa. Oh, okay, well, that worked. Oh, there we go. Whoa, just go. Just go. Just go. There we go. Alright. Yes. Going to need that one up. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, come on. Alright. Okay, okay, okay. Nice and safe. Nice and safe. About to die. Just gotta stay nice and safe. Oh yeah, I forgot about underwater areas. Oh, come on. Okay, okay, that's fine. More area. There we go. These guys could eat you, so whoa! Okay, just like that. You want to stay away. Oh, there you go. At least that paid off. Oh. Oh, I didn't know they were gonna come down. Okay, this is not going too well. I'll be honest. was that about? Does that give me an extra heart or something? Yeah, I think it's easier to swim over those guys than to try to bonk them. Yeah, it's much easier. Ah. Oh. What's the purpose of that? Did that give me something? Okay, we're just gonna run away from these guns. Alright. 2 more lives. Let's see what we can do. 1 sec. Okay. Just checking on the main. Oh! The main speedrun hype stream. We do have a long game request, but I think it's going to be a bit delayed because our regular requests are going a little long. Okay. Come on, man, these guys. Okay, okay, just get me out of this level. This is too many things happening. Oh, come on, man. Oh. I want stats. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought I was dead. Oh, now I'm dead. Okay. Alright. Keep going. Alright. That worked out well. Oh, I can't bonk those. Okay. Oh, I can bonk those. Okay. Oh, this is rocking me right now. Get me out of here. Okay. Okay, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm like rushing over there to get that. Okay. Okay, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Come on, let me just get to a point where if I continue, it won't take me that long to get back here. Oh. Mm. Oh, hell no. Once we start all the way back. Okay. I was about to say, like, no way. Let's see where it's going to start. Okay, yeah, no. Alright, so we gave it a good try. I'm not starting over from the 5th level. We will give this another go sometime soon. Alright, so thank you everybody for joining us. Definitely check out our main stream. Let me pull it up. Okay, so let's go up here. So definitely check out speedrunhype.tv. That will link you straight to our Twitch channel. And we are a 24/7 channel, so if you ever want to hop on and watch some retro video games, get their butts whooped, unlike what I just did with Bonk, then definitely hop on here. We average about like 140 viewers, so we're a little bit below average right now, but it is 24/7 stream, so it always fluctuates. Right now we are playing some requests. So this was a Game Boy request called Cat Trap. It's actually a pretty weird game, but pretty cool. And we have some more requests coming up. We do have, it's supposed to be at 5 p.m. Eastern, Mega Man ZX Advent for the DS. It's going to be a little bit later because our requests are running a little late. We do requests Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern. If you're interested, just go to the channel, type !! Request, and it will show you exactly how to submit the request. So thank you everybody for tuning in today. Definitely go check out speedrunhype.tv right now, and see you soon. All right, does not want me to exit that way. Okay. All right. Nope, nope, nope. Just doesn't want me to do anything right now. Okay, that's great. All right, let's see. Let's quit. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Bye.